Alright, let's see if that comes up better. Do a little spin spin. Yeah, that's so much better. I don't get it. Granted, I don't have my overlays or alerts, so my apologies, everybody. If you follow or do any of the engagementables, but shame. It is a shame. Anyway. Let's see. That's one assignment down. What else do I got? I need to use a magic on multiple enemies simultaneously. And then I need to acquire and use a couple potions. Hi, Teasy. My kitty cat came to see me. Let's see. Go with that one. And I think I saw a couple batch of enemies up by Hawkmead State. Some creature or something I can fight and use a mandrake on. That'll do. Let's see what these two things are.
Potato.
That's potato. Let's jump. What is my crouch? Darn back. Those will do. Mandrake. Hello, you creepy things. I scream at you.
Assignment's all finished. Confringo.
Okay, they come up from the ground. Okay, those were a little more dangerous than I thought they were. Oh, wow, I really have no Wiggenweld potions. Okay. Well, we'll go back to herbology and we'll deal with that later. I don't think I'm going to be in a life or death situation for herbology. Just a thought. Huh, okay.
Potato.
What's your value? Okay. That's potato. I roll. That's my basic cast. Has it really been that long since I've played this game that I can't remember how to do anything? Ugh. Left is rebellion.
Revelio.
Okay. This leads me to my class. Follow the butterflies. Hello. Right, keep practicing. Oh, you dropped it. Keep at it. Give me one second. Reorganizing myself here a second. Go. Actually, I will be right back. I need to go get the charger for my laptop. Okay. Right here. Now I've got everything. That's not a good trade. Don't give it to him. Oh, just a little tap today, huh, boys? Ah, here we are. The greenhouses. Who would have? Hello, Professor. Oh, chopping cabbages. Oh, what's happening with your road there?
Arresto momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
But I just did one for you. Now what do you want me to do? Practice flying near the spires and Cambridge Tower. So more balloons, I'm guessing. And arrest on momentum sounds useful. But first, Professor Garlic.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
I'm just hearing
When
Hermione in
executed
my head right
correctly,
now.
you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Okay. The swish and flick. Swish and flick. Okay. Levitation charm. When Wingardium Leviosa can levitate and move objects. Controls position with your movement and use arrow D-pad to fine-tune instructions. Okay.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
So let's put Accio there. Oh wait, that's a utility spell. Right there. It's not a combat spell, that's a utility spell. So let's put it in my utility bracket.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Whoa. Fine. Okay, so that's turn. Up, down, left, right. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, you have something more to talk to me about.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
Wait, plants are... I'm not going to ask. What made you want to teach herbology?
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a Wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
That's almost comical. Yeah, that's the right choice.
Fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacular.
Oh, God.
Well, His resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
Well, I'm glad I've got you and not him.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Huh. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
I don't have any Wigan trees, but if I do get one, I will be sure to be kind to it. Alright. I actually think I want to go back to the room of requirement, which we will use flu powder for. Hello, Ignatia. Can you... Where was the room of requirement? In the belt tower? Oh, secret rooms. Room of requirement. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so I think I put a potion station in here. Yes, I did. And which potions do I need to create for Professor Sharp? Invisibility and Thunder Brew. For an invisibility potion, I need a Nutgrass Sprig and Troll Bogies. I'm actually going to note this down. Nutgrass Sprig and Troll Bogies. Or and for my Thunder Brew, I need a Shrivel Fig fruit. Shrivel Fig fruit. And a Stench of the Dead. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get those ingredients. Did I manage to purchase the potions I needed? No. Alright. Then I think we shall take a trip to Hogsmeade and see what we can't do about this situation. I need to... Let's start with the magic meat. No. Waypoint there. Travel here. Ah, Hogsmeade is always so lively. Let's head over to the Magic Neep and see if he's got any of the ingredients that I'm going to need.
Clementine, had you chasing butterflies off? Hello, be with you in a bit.
I'd like to make them myself. Shrivel Fig seeds. He does have that. And Nutgrass. I've got plenty of money, so let's just get all the seeds so I can grow whatever I need.
I can help you with.
But I'm gonna need a nut grass sprig,
Now, you let me know if there's anything else
and
I
a
can help you
shrivel
with.
fig fruit. But that's not all that I need.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Okay. Oh, Pippin's is right just just across the bridge here. So I'm sure he has the potions I need. If I wanted to just buy them from him, but I kind of don't. I kind of want to brew them myself.
Thank you again
A
for delivering those
Ravenclaw
potions
would
to
learn.
Merlin. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
So do you have the remaining ingredients I need? Longbow for troll bogies. You do have
A
some of
wise
those.
decision. Thank you.
And what was it? It was Stench of the Dead. Take one of those. Beautiful. And just to be safe... Oh, wait. Oh, they're expensive. Yeah, I'm making these myself.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright. Back to my room of requirement. Flu powder is a wonderful thing. Yes, I said before that I don't like magic travel, but if I can go to a flu powder location and travel to another flu powder location, as is canonical, I can live with that. Alright. Potion station. I need to create an invisibility potion. Well, that brews. Let's see if I can get... Nope. This one? No. Table, statue, seasonal. Apology. I do not have purchased from Tomes and Scrolls. I don't have the money for that kind of stuff right now. Alright, well. Take my invisibility potion. Now we'll make a thunder brew.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
And what are these necessary tasks? Grow and harvest fluxweed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. It was fluxweed. I grow that here. Tiffany, mallowsweet. I need a large pot to do that. So start growing our dittany again. And I suppose I can just drink this here? Oh! And I've got 20 seconds till my Thunder Brew is ready. But that I'm going to have to use against enemies, so I'll have to just hold on to that. Thunder Brew. Creates a storm around the drinker, which will stun and damage nearby enemies. Interesting. And the 3 combat plants are a venomous tentacula, a mandrake, and Chinese chopping cabbages. Can I grow a mandrake in my pot here? I have to purchase that from Dogweed and Deathcat, but yes, I could. So let's see. Let's look at my class. I need to use this Thunder Brew potion against an enemy. Suppose we can go do this, and we'll keep an eye out for enemies as we go. Alright. Hello, Anisha? Please take me to the grounds. Oh, this one. The Bell Tower Wing. Please take me outside. Okay. Let's see which one is closest. That one is... And we'll just go up to this one first, I guess. We're just going to keep our eye on the map below.
Revelio.
Any enemy that we might be able to use our Thunder Brew potion on. And if we don't see any, well, then I guess we'll walk back. And we'll find one that way. I need to go way out here. Oh, they're referring to these ones. That's a tree.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, and that one's way over there. Oh, is there a limit to how high above the ground I can fly? Oh.
Revelio.
Oh, there's more than just a enemy over here. I think we'll avoid them for right now. Yes, sir. I think I'm hitting the upper limit of how high I'm allowed to fly. That does make you wonder. The air gets thinner the higher you go up. How does the broom just know? Is that why it forces you down? I'm interested with these balloons here. Speed. Yeah.
That's it.
How did I get mixed?
Glacius!
And leaving. He was level 20. I am not.
Revelio.
Thornback spiders. That I can live with.
Glacius! Yes! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Sweet. I should probably stand here until this potion will come. Cool. Let's just confirm that did what it should have done. Yes. Alright, so let's go back to Madame Kagawa and then we'll go to Shar. And it's quite a ways away and it's getting dark. So, broomstick it is. Actually, it's becoming abundantly apparent that I'm short materials. So, I think I am actually going to walk quite a ways, but it'll give me a chance to collect some herbs and stuff on the way. Hello.
Confringo!
Can I roast a sheep? So, you know what? I changed my mind. I will get completely distracted if I walk. And we will not get back to the castle tonight. I need to find out what I need to do with those dragon bushes. I thought maybe I hit it with Confringo, but that does not appear to be it.
Revelio!
Oh. I should not have done that. No, ignore them. Stay focused. Right now we're doing our classwork. Something we've been neglecting. Something I've been neglecting quite considerably. There's the bridge to the castle. Madame Kagawa's office is outside, so we'll just fly around over to her. They really did do a good job with this game. Oh, you must be the person looking for someone to play. Maybe another time.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
I have, Madame Kagawa.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
And go. Up. Square. Down. Circle. Arrest of momentum slows the motion of enemies and objects. The larger the target, the less effect the spell will have on it.
Very good.
Let's put it here. And what do I want to put on my down? Let's do Leviosa there.
I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
You mentioned a Quidditch team?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
Oh, how do I answer that? We all need a bit of luck.
I know that feeling. Some things are simply out of our control.
And some things are in it. I should have known better. I made my own luck. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly, and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper, and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
Liquid luck. That's illegal, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is indeed. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her. Tell them what she'd done.
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank
That's
you,
very
Professor.
honorable,
I
actually.
shall remember what you've told me.
Okay. I'll have to find Sharp. Who will teach us Defendo. Whatever that is. What is Defendo? It doesn't tell me. Defendo. Dispendio. Ooh. Ooh, that looks dangerous indeed. Okay, let's go learn that one. Butterfly book. Lead the way. You two getting along? Oh. Not so well this time. That was a good punch. Thankfully, Professor Sharp's classroom is not far. The dungeons are not difficult to get to.
That's the what are you up to now? I had an idea that I don't write down.
Whoa! No. Can I make some Wigan Weld? No. I actually don't have any, so I'm going to make some. I've got plenty of ingredients for it. I've got enough to make a few bottles. And thankfully this doesn't take long, so I can make quite a few. In no time at all. I'll make 5 of them. That's 3. 4. And this will be 5. And that should keep us for a little while at least.
Have you finished your assignments?
I have indeed, Professor.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Of course, sir. Brewed them myself, actually.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Okay, down. Down.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Okay, so let's throw that.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Ooh. Cooldown on this one is not short.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Okay. Looks like I've got something I can discuss with him. I kind of like Professor Sharp.
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
May I ask about your time as an aura?
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
That sounds rather dangerous.
That seems a bit more dangerous than teaching potions.
Often, yes. Though I've seen some remarkably creative concoctions brewed in my class. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
curious
well,
too.
I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped
So it
onto
was
the
a trap.
ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor.
Those are my words. I like Professor Sharp. I really do. Alright. That just leaves Professor Garlick's challenge. I need to grow and harvest fluxweed, which I do not have. And I need to acquire all 3 combat plants. I have the chomping Chinese cabbages. Alright.
That was it. Half a bottle of flabbergasted.
So let's take a trip to Hogsmeade real quick. And I need to go to that's the old fool. What he needs, tomes and scrolls. Magic Meep. Hogshead. Zonkos, 3 broomsticks. Deeply inside. Square. Honeydukes. Where is... I'm gonna go up to the room of requirement and see what I need. Let's inventory what we need. Okay. I need feed. Okay, so I need a large pot and flaxweed seeds. I need large pot. Grow flaxweed. Mandrake. And then let's Tentacula. All of which must... Well, the mandrake can be grown in any size pot. But I must purchase some from Dogweed and Deathcap. Fluxweed I could probably get from the Magic Meat. Where is Dogweed and Deathcap? Was it in one of these? Hamlets? No, it was in Hogsmeade, wasn't it? Dogweed and Deathcap. Burden Pack. Wizard Wear. Some scrolls. 3 Pippins. Magic Meat. Where was the Dogweed and Deathcap? Oh, it's up here. That's where I need to go. Okay. Yes. Okay. Start there. No. Out of the way place. So, Lightstream doesn't seem to be working, but the PlayStation native streaming is working well. I might look at seeing if I can host my own light stream relay. We'll have to see. I'll play around with that next time.
I'll be with you in just a minute.
Hello, Beatrice. I don't have a ton of money.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you?
I don't have what I need to grow what I need. I don't really have anything to sell. Okay. I think I'll purchase the mandrake seed.
Always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
So I can grow mandrakes.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
I don't have any money left. I've got the Chinese shopping cabbages. This will get me the mandrakes. But I'll need to get large pots and seeds for the venomous tentacula to grow those. Alright. That's a shame. But we've got to build out the room of requirement a bit more, it seems. So, in that case, blue powder is just up here. Let's go back to the room of requirement. And we can start growing our mandrake. And as for the rest, he wants me to do... Yeah, I need to get the large pot before I can do anything more. Alright, that means that we either go play some Summoner's Court, which I suppose we could do, or we head for the next trial. I think we'll do the Summoner's Court, and then we'll make our way out. I think I'm going to need to take a quick break here, guys. I'll be right back. Oh, sorry about that. I had to go wrangle a cat. We took the short opportunity to take a quick break.
Revelio.
Ooh, did I ever do this one? I don't think I did. Alright, reveal. 3 plus 0 plus 2, which would be this goat. And then unicorn is 1. Plus 4 is 5. 12 minus 5 is 7. So that's 2. That octopus squid looking thing? That guy. Open. Haha. Painting. Cracking cloak. Increases my defense by 2. It's not horrible looking. But I still think we're going to go with this one.
Revelio.
There's stuff all over the place here. All the way down. And every student in this school must have seriously good legs. I'm going to be a little lazy. And so who am I playing? Don't mind me, just taking a nap in the grass. Leander Prewitt.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Okay.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Ooh. So is that... Ooh, it does.
Accio.
Okay.
nothing to it.
Oh, getting this guy over here is going to be difficult. Barrel it in. Ah.
Not bad. Not bad. Accio.
Comes down to a last play. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Try to beat that.
Did he push me in? He did push one of them in. I really only needed to go, say, there. And I win.
I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me.
I didn't really need to strive for anything more.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am,
Yeah,
at least.
be gracious.
I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Oh, come on. You'll get the hang of it. You actually did pretty good.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
While he's doing that, we're going to go meet Professor Fig. This tower. It is literally 1.5. Assuming those are meters? I'm going to go with those are meters. That is 1.5 kilometers away. We are going to fly. So there ain't no way that I can walk. At least not on stream. Oh, who am I kidding? I wouldn't walk at it. Anyway. Not unless I had things to do on the way. I don't think these small things get put on the map, do they? Oh, they do. They do get put on the map. Oh.
Revelio.
Does that put more on the map? Not really. But basically anything I fly nearby gets added. That's good to know.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
Me neither. Alright, let's wait for Professor Fig.
Over here.
Hello, Professor.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Good point. Way ahead of you. But I notice you haven't done it.
Quickly now.
Reaching the enemy undetected will allow you to cast Petrificus Totalis. This will permanently incapacitate a weaker enemy or significantly damage a stronger one. Okay, so let's be sneaky.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
So I sneak up on him and I go,
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Oh, how long for a bacon and mushroom stew? There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
I don't like they're too close together.
No witch or wizard will be...
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
He wouldn't cast it on... No.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Petrificus Totalis.
Roll off. Yes! Love one of these two, because I think what I need is in there.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it could get a bit
Let's
boring.
see, how clueless are these guys? Suppose we should find out. Oh. They vanish after I do that. Okay. So I don't need to worry about hiding bodies.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Revelio.
Alright, so I can probably just silence this whole group. Just be super quiet and sneaky. Because I don't actually have to worry about someone coming across a guy petrified in a corner.
Revelio. Petrificus Totalis.
What was that?
Why?
Revelio.
No? There we go.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
Search the tower and the surrounding
They're
area.
after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Good question. Hi.
I will draw blood.
Woo. I do not want to fight in there.
Stupid one.
An utterly pitiful display.
Your little magic tricks won't distract me. Rubber and white. Let me use the finger. Let's get this over with. I won't rest.
Oh, that hurt. That was more dangerous than I thought it was. I thought I cleared them all out. They just show up. Oh well. Should have known better.
Entrance.
What, the big fancy door? Okay.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Some gloves. Oh, what is this?
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
So not helpful. Got it.
Revelio.
And let's head upstairs then. Let's keep our wits about us, eh? Why am I drinking that? That seemed like a really silly thing to do.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Well, me neither.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Oh, Percival. Professor Rackham.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Careful is...
Revelio. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Level 3 lock. Yeah, I shouldn't touch that again. Let's not tempt fate. He did tell me to be careful. Oh, I'm seeing the wisps. Here it is. Oh, that's wonderful. Alright, in we go.
Revelio.
Anything I need to keep... Oh. I see a balloon. I don't think that's helpful. The first trial. Complete Professor Rackham's trial.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Yeah, they seem to have like their own dimension for things. It's kind of weird, actually. Alright, let's see what we got. Gonna build me a bridge? No? Alright. Stairs. Stairs it is. Oh.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Now I do have a bridge. Okay. Now I've got that underwater thing again. And a couple treasures. Yay! Let me see. They gave me some unbeatable Quidditch gloves. They actually don't look half bad. Some frameless tinted spectacles. A new cloak. One that I cannot use yet. Interesting. Okay. And face where I like. So most like my own. Okay. Whoa. Oh, that's not trippy at all. Oh. Oh. Here it is.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Oh. God, these places are so trippy. All these statues are going to attack me, aren't they?
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Stupid one. Stupid one.
And you. Have that back. Ooh. Some of these new spells can be really good. Can I get through this? Whatever this is? No? What about over here?
These look familiar.
These do look familiar. Over here. There. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, what's happening? Interesting. First year cap and mildly confused.
More statues.
Yeah. Ooh. Sit still. Okay, that one went better.
This easy on me.
No, they're not, but that one was better. I can't get to that.
Incendio.
Okay. Oh, here we go. It's on here. And That did what? Oh, it opened this. Where does this go?
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Oh. What in the... So if I go through... If I go through this way...
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Yeah, I'm not sure though. Let me get out of the archway. Oh, I've lost track of what is real and what isn't.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Oh, I see how it changes. I think. Ah, okay. Now I need to pull this past. Go back through.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Which I've just done now. I can come up the bridge. I can pull myself over to where I need to be. That wasn't too bad. Wish I know how to get over to that, but... Oh. That makes me feel...
I'll never get used to these floors.
Yeah. Ugh. Incoming. Did he kill his friend? Freeze. Ow, that hurt. Ow. Ow! That hurt.
Expelliarmus!
Jump.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo!
Whew.
Revelio!
That was more than I bargained for. And chewed up more Wigan welds than I thought it would. Oh. Okay. What in the world? Why is it? Closer. Maybe I need to go there first? Kinda weird, but okay. Oh. Now I'm really confused. Oh, do I need to come through the other side? Or... Oh, I see. I see. Do I gain anything by going to either of those? I don't think so. Okay. Now what? There's 2 Wigan Weld potions sitting here. That's never a good sign. Oh. Doors that open by themselves are never a good sign either. And now I have a lot of potions. Alright, what am I fighting?
Don't like the look of this.
Incendio! Accio! Arresto momentum! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Ow, that hurt. And boom. Ooh, that was a good combo. What is that? Whoa. Oomph! Destroy the orbit is charging up. Exactly how would I do that? Oh, I have to hit it with a couple spells. There we go. Dodge. Dodge again. Dodge again. Whoa, where'd that come from? Oop. Oh, it's based on the color. Okay, now I've got it. He wasn't too bad once I figured out his trick.
What a relief.
Learn the trial's secret. Oh, stop doing that.
Another pensive.
Okay, let's open the chest first. Let's see what memories we have to view tonight.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
Careful.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
Oh.
It is not your pain to take.
I'm getting Anakin vibes right here.
Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Interesting.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Yeah, that way out of here. Oh, that's convenient.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Beautiful. And so it is. Professor Fig. Oh.
What have we here?
Professor Rookwood.
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
I've seen you before.
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well.
Okay.
Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
Oh,
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They, and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter.
I have to agree.
Now then.
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Studies first.
Before you go...
You have something for me, Professor Rookwood?
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall.
No.
What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
That's a keeper. And we enter the fall. And for once, I wake up in my dormitory. It's a shame I can't actually sleep here. Alright, let's see what all pops up, and then I think that's where we're going to call it for tonight. Anything new? No? Improve your magical abilities to access the next trial. Okay. Well, then I guess... I need to work on Professor Garlick's assignment. Well, I guess that's where we'll leave it. We'll leave this where it is. Oh. Oh, here we go.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can. I hope
Here they
you'll
come.
Come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience.
Gladwin Moon?
I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after
Professor
class once
O'Neill.
you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Okay. Anyone else? Alright, so now let's take a look. I have Beast Class, Caretaker's Lunar Lament, the Helm of Urtkot, Professor Garlick's assignment, and Professor O'Neill's assignment. Okay. Well, that gives us some stuff to do next time. For now, let's take a peek at our gear. None of those are better. We do have the cap, but it's not better than what I've got. We do have a Highland scarf. That's just as good as what I've got, so we'll stick with the one I've got. And I still can't use the other robes that I found. So let's take a look at inventory. got that pensive artifact from the goblin. And I get some new resources? Yeah. Challenges. I've got some challenges I can claim. Yes. And a quest. One that I can do. It gives me top of the class ensemble. Collections. This is just going to be a bunch of stuff. I'm not actually interested in going through them all. There's still something. That one. Conjuration. Ingredients. And now the fun one, talents. I have 2. Let's take a look at Room of Requirement. Erida's Potion Potency. Erida's Potion makes you invulnerable and deflects projectile attacks back at enemies. Invisibility's potion's undetectable effects last for a longer period of time. For each Chinese chomping cabbage thrown, a second cabbage is generated and released at no cost. Improves our mandrakes. Maximum potion causes attacks to have additional increased damage and breaks enemy shields. Spells. Defendo casts slice through impacted enemies to strike additional targets. Casting Depulso releases an additional blast directly around you. Confringo impacts produce fiery bolts that seek enemy targets. Ooh, I like the sound of that one. Dark Arts. Curses. No, a Ravenclaw wouldn't do that. A Ravenclaw would be sneaky though. Enemy's ability to detect you is reduced. Or do we want a core skill? Holding down dodge allows you to vanish and quickly reappear nearby. Successful Protego blocks contribute to ancient magic. Perfect blocks contribute more. Ooh. Enemies struck with Stupefy are stunned for a longer period. Let's go with that. Okay. But I think that is where we're going to leave it. Have a good night, everybody, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.